3 wide down the backstretch. Brian Holland made the move. Oh. Now we've got a car hard. 2 cars upside down. Red lights come on. 2 cars flipping in turn number 3. That is the 10 of Jeff Cook. Also involved the 123 of Jan Villadue. Red lights will come on.
With the 98.
Trinka working the bottom of the speedways. They work to the... Whoa! Hang on. We've got one upside down in turns 1 and 2. That's the number 2 of Steve Hutchinson.
Open, spec, stock. Here we go. Turn number 8.
Green flag is out for the pro race cars. Final lights as they all barrel down into turns 1 and 2. Brian Myers, he'll lead. He'll sweep up the racetrack, and there goes the 91 of Zach Babcock underneath him for the top spot. As the leaders come off at turns 3 and 4, Zach Babcock will lead lap number 1.
Picked up a position. Jeff Isabel Jr. in 10th is now Graziano. Battle for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 is a good one as they come down the front straightaway. Laps are ticking off. And 4 down the front straightaway. They're going to see the double checkers fly, and it's going to be Sterling Miller with the win. Joe Isabel second.
Moment, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sterling Miller.
Yeah, we had to change motors. I got to thank my grandpa for finally letting me take the piece off the shelf.
If I could have each and every one of you get off your seat and get on your feet as we honor Kevin Ward Jr. here tonight. As the field works down the front stretch, let's send up one more cheer for the driver out of Port Lyden, New York in the Tioga Construction. Young's Auto Parts, Westford Painting Company, car number 13, Kevin Ward Jr. Dave Farney, how about it? Let's give him a green, and we are racing.
Jason Barney dives to the inside and it turns 1 and 2. He'll take the 3rd spot. Wheelie there by Trinka down the backstretch as Parker Evans will lead it and it turns 3 and 4.
Working it up off the corner. Evans going to lead the charge. Jason Barney now into the number 2 spot. That's the way they stay as they go up into the corner. Hang on, Danny Barron nearly gets upside down. That was an amazing save. Amazing driving by the 00 of Danny Barron. Eric Green is out and Barney gets a good start. Evans bobbles and that allows Jason Barney to take the race lead. Here comes Larry White to the outside. Working it up off the corner, down the back straightaway into corners number 3 and 4. White looking for the lead. He goes to the wild side.
That's what we call the Larry Lane, right up to the back bumper. He'll swing it high back and it turns 3 and 4.
Here on lap number 9 as Jason Barney works off at turn 2.
Barney coming up on the back bumper of Axon is, Stuart Friesen with a flat left rear, excuse me. Friesen with a flat left rear. He's slow into the infield off of turn 3.
Fireball Poirier. Poirier looking for the number 3 spot through corners 3 and 4. Hard contact in turn number 4. Red lights coming on. Joe Trinka goes around. Brian Holland is collected and red is out. Side by side, they go into corners number 3 and 4. Here comes White. Barney, side by side, they come to line. They're even as they come to the stripe. White may have had the edge there. White on the outside.
Car in trouble. Darryl Ruggles up and around.
Red lights are on. Red lights coming on. Darryl Ruggles, end over end in turn number 1. Off of corner number 4, your A main feature winner, the 99L, Larry White, second to Jason Barney. As he gets out of the car, ladies and gentlemen, give him a nice round of applause. Your Empire Super Sprint A main feature winner, Lightning Larry White.
It's huge, and especially tonight with Kevin. I dedicated this to him to run the top just like he would. Watching him beat it around the cushion. I've seen him do it 100 times, so I figure why not try it.
Okay, we're all ready. Green flag is out. Let's go racing.
Time cars are punched. It's time to go to to work with the Tracy Road Equipment Big Block Modifieds. As they slice and dice for in position. Top two side by side into turns 3 and 4. Vitale hooked up on the inside. O'Brien washed up. Vinny Vitale will lead lap number 1. Down the backstretch. Still 3 wide into turns 3 and 4. Heil 2 wheels it. Able to save the race car, but lost the spot to Chet Phelps. Green flag back out, and here comes Tim Sears Jr. to the inside. He'll lead the field to the stripe.
Well, restart on lap number 5. Sears Jr. takes over at the point. Here comes Bartlett.
As they're working, Larry White makes contact and he flips over. Car around in turn number 4 after making contact with the 9H of Shepard. Green flag back out. Whoa, and O'Brien hiccups, and he's in trouble.
Man, I told you.
Yellow out onto the speedway. Their way around the speedway. Pat Ward to the inside. Side by side down the backstretch. Pat Ward moves into the runner-up spot off at turn 3. Tommy shut the door.
Oh, man, Ryan Phelps just ran into Larry White, and Larry White ran right back into him.
Yeah, now.
Keep your eye on these two.
Oh, gives them the Krone horn. Now slides underneath them as they're side by side for position, and White takes the spot.
Well, they're both guilty.
Oh, hello. Billy Decker going for a ride, hit the rumble strips on the highway and got some airtime. Able to keep it under control and keep the lead off at turn 2. Able to pick up the feature win here tonight. Decker picks up the win. Pat Ward second.
Welcome to the Brewerton Speedway victory lane, Billy Decker.
Yeah, that restart there, I just buried it in and got out of the gas a little too far, and the right frame rail dug in, and I got to bouncing, and I ran out of talent, and I tested all of Pat Ward's to stay off me too. So, you know, I got to think Patty did a great job because I was sideways and stopped right in front of him on several occasions, and tough night.
Hills, put your hands together for Pat Ward.
Goes green. Oh! Jimenez, number 8X, just tank slapped the wall down the front stretch, but everything is okay. We stay green. Evident there on the bottom. Holding on to the second spot. He'll look now to the inside of Herzog for the top spot, and he does. Off of turns 3 and 4, Evident will lead lap number 4. And on the high side, as Kyle Young and Colby Herzog make contact off of turn number 2. Double checkered is out off of turn number 4. Brian Evident picking up the feature win. Chuck Powalczyk second.
Brian hopping out, and ladies and gentlemen, those of you heading out, put your hands together for Brian Evident.
Been since 2001 since I've been here.
It's been that long.
Been that long.